All right, I think we're back. That was unfortunate. I think Twitch went, or not Twitch, I think OBS went down. But I think we started and stopped quickly enough. Let's get the PlayStation back up and going. Hopefully that's all going to fix itself. Sorry, everybody. It's not my fault. Kyle. 12 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. I really do. How nutty. 12 whole months. In 3 days, it'll be a year. Your thing was in August too, sometime, right? When do you hit you hit 2 years of something soon? You have an anniversary coming up. I don't remember what it is, but it's something. What's your thing? And the whole thing really just reset itself. That's annoying, isn't it? Sorry to everybody who got the notification that I'm live again. I don't think it messed up the VOD, but I really don't know. Oh, it did. Apparently OBS crashed. That's a bummer. It's okay. We'll just 2 videos now. 3 years on the 23rd. That's what it is. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know what. Bummer. Well, fun. Oh, mine's a year on the 23rd. I didn't know we shared the same one. That's cool. We share the same date. It's just you're 2 years ahead of me. No, yours is 3 years of streaming. Mine's only a year of affiliate. I guess technically we share the same month, but we share the same day for something. Okay, we gotta go back in here and figure out where this silly... These things are really easy to fight. I don't mind these guys at all. At least I don't have to fight the little imp guys anymore. Okay, we need to search the...
Let's go.
3 years affiliate, 5 years streaming was January. Jeez. You were the one that was in January. I knew it was something. Oh, we found it. Okay, well that was easy. An ad starts. I don't want an ad to start. Not worried about those guys. I'm stuck. Okay, faster. Just do this.
Enemy on your left. Got it.
Ooh. Okay, well an ad is gonna run. We're going to ignore it because the only reason it's doing that is because I had to reset the stream, which is annoying. I think everybody was here and now nobody's here. Oh no, it says there's still 8 people here. Well, that's good. Okay. Oh, now it says there's 2 people here. Guess there's... Who knows? I don't know. Who cares? I mean, I care that you're here, but... Okay. Well, we finished both of those, and we got the... got a new Royal Arm, which is cool. So I think that was a worthwhile trip. There's an ad that's going to start. It's to be 3 minutes long. We're going to go back. We're going to turn in a couple of quests, go back to Sid to get our weapons upgraded. And then when we get back, we're probably going to go ahead and continue on with the story. Ideally. No quest location. No pain, no gym.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
True. Shouldn't really have to worry about resting. Mostly because I did inside that dungeon.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
It is.
I think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
It is very pretty. I'm a fan of the sound of running water. Makes me happy.
Welcome to Golden Key.
The ocean is the ocean, but rivers and streams and things like that, I really like the sound of running water.
Holy crap! It's you!
Take it you're not happy to see us?
Uh-oh.
Get out of here! Of course I am! I just can't believe you guys made it back so soon. And with the loot! Here.
Thanks, I think.
You're gonna love it. Don't trust me? See for yourself.
What do I get? Experience is always nice. Ruby bracelet. Oh. It's not that. Another one.
Hey, looking good, Your Majesty. You'd do me a favor, right?
You'd
Gonna
still
do
ask
for you.
Even if I said no.
You know it. But this time's different. It's real important.
Uh-oh.
So everything we've done up until now wasn't?
Okay, take it easy there, wise guy. Listen.
Wise
this is
guy.
big. If you get me this ore, I'll be able to do this jeweler gig full time.
Well, whatever makes you happy.
Come on, show me some love. If I get my hands on this stuff, I'll be unstoppable. I ain't just talking golden here, I'm talking global Dino domination.
Global
I'm
Dino
gonna be holding
domination.
so much gil, the hunters will be asking me to help search for stones. So what I'm trying to say is, this could be a turning point for your pal Dino. Hence, real important.
Real important.
Unfortunately, this soon-to-be ex-reporter ain't got much of a scoop, so don't beat yourselves up if you come back empty-handed. But hey, here's hoping against hope you come true. Good luck out there, pal.
Fingers crossed. Treasure beyond measure. Inner Castle Mark Tower. I don't even know what that is. It's level 55. My goodness. Okay. He's not done with the gravity well. Did I ever give him the gravity well? I guess I did. So I guess that means I have to do something else. We can try to go here. We can try to do it. I don't know if we're going to. That's pretty high level. But we won't know until we try, right? Won't know until we try.
Any other time we've met him.
But the bar was set pretty low.
I'm just kind of waiting. Maybe it's a rest thing too. Let's go rest. And maybe he'll call us and tell us that he's done with it. I'm not sure.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night?
King's
Oh,
Night?
Yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, we did get level ups. That's nice. It's a nice picture.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so photogenic?
That one's cool. We'll take that one. Bought the treant.
Good morning.
Hi.
I got for me, Ignis. Something's happening. Oh, there's the call from Sid. That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
It's ready. Hurry on over.
That's the auto crossbow. It's not the, It's still not the gravity hammer. Or the gravity well. But to be fair, I don't think I'm doing the gravity well. Because doesn't Prompto have that equipped? Yeah, I don't even think he can equip that. Or so maybe that's my fault. If that's the case, then we're probably just going to go ahead and do what I said before. Just go to Brave New World and start the next chapter. It doesn't We're not prevented from doing it. It's just kind of, we have to do it in a weird way. I mean, what I mean by prevented from doing it, I'm sorry, I should have clarified. We're not prevented from coming back. It's just, we have to do it in a different way. That's okay. We're just going to fast travel and...
Here we are.
Here we are.
We made it.
Okay. Oh, there's more people there during the day. That makes sense. It's kind of cool. Hello, everybody. We need to go up here to this house really quick. We're gonna go talk to Monica about the cat, because I forgot all about it. Then we should get an upgrade on our auto crossbow and our drain lance and our engine blade by talking to Sid. Did I just miss? Said check. Oh, hello, Ignis. Or Prompto, I'm sorry.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Sure.
Seaside supermodels it is then.
Seaside supermodels.
Seaside supermodels.
Side supermodels. Take photo, please.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Picture time.
Let me get this shot.
Oh, look. Iris is there too. Save, please. It's a great picture.
We ought to hold on to this one.
I agree. I agree. Let's go check on our corn. Our carrots, rather. Hello. You got carrots. 3 carrots. Unfortunately, for some reason.
Say, are you the ones working this garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. The name's Tony. I run a restaurant not too far from here. On the hunt for some high-quality produce.
Okay.
You have a great plot, perfect for growing all sorts of produce. Any chance you'd be willing to part with some?
Sure.
I pay good gill.
Tony, a local restaurant proprietor, is partial to Kayam carrots and will offer you various items in exchange for them. You can have auto parts. What are auto parts? A set of decals. That's what it is. I don't care about the decals, but I mean, I'm happy to. Whatever.
These greens look great. My cooks and
An Umbra
customers
sticker. Oh, that's cool.
gotta eat these up. I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell. So let me know if you got any leftovers.
Perfect. Thanks. How many seeds can I sow? Can I sow all the seeds? Is that really all I can sow? There's a whole there's a whole field here. Let me sow more seeds.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
There's
Whether it's a storm front or just
soil conditioners.
rain. Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Is it it's a Bible. Is it Jeremiah? This Bible verse, those who sow the wind will reap the hurricane. I think it's Jeremiah. I forget what it is. Jeremiah 7:8. If we want to confirm that. It's probably not. I'm probably wrong, but
Hey there. There's something about savoring the vegetables of your own labor. We should totally do this again.
soil quality recovers upon completing quests and hunts. Oh, okay. Is Monica in here? Monica.
May I help you with something, Prince Noctis?
I
I was hoping you could fix some food for
can't,
me.
please.
Gladly, although I should warn you, our pantry is primarily stocked with vegetables right now.
Oh, not for me. For a cat.
It's
Forgive my
Hosea 8:7.
misunderstanding. I can prepare something.
Not
provided
Jeremiah
I have the
7:8.
ingredients, but I'm afraid we're all out at the moment.
If you need fish, I can go catch one.
I would be most appreciative. I'm loath to admit fishing has never come very naturally to me.
Lucky for you, I'm a pro.
Fortunate indeed. Should the tide prove too
Fortunate
troublesome,
indeed.
you might also stop by the stand. I recall seeing some cat food on sale.
I'm trying to grow a garden, but it will only let me plant certain seeds. And so I was like, let me sow more seeds so I can reap them later. And then it reminded me of the Bible verse. It's those who sow the wind will reap the hurricane, I think is the verse. And then I was like, what is that? I thought it was, what did I say it was? Joshua 7:8, but it's not or Jeremiah. I thought it was Jeremiah 7:8, but it's not Jeremiah 7:8. It's Hosea 8:7. That's it. I was closer than I thought I would be. I guess that's something. I don't know if you can call that impressive. That's religious trauma. That's what you get from learning to read from the Bible, you know?
There y'all are. Get ready to be
Good company, yeah. I don't think I could quote all the books of the Bible anymore. I used to be able to. Deprogramming took many years. Yeah,
There
no kidding.
y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
What are there? 66 books. I think I remember that, which I always thought was kind of ironic. But
Done took your sweet time. Here.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles. I don't know. Nehemiah?
Wind picked up.
Yeah, picked up junk to
I
throw
don't
in
know.
my
I'm
eyes.
gone now. I'm lost. I think I missed a book somewhere in there. I think there's a book before Nehemiah. Maybe Ezra. Ezra, Nehemiah, Tibet. Tobit, Jeremiah, or Judith. It's another J. I don't remember. Anyway, like I said, I think I've lost it. Oh, look at that engine blade. It's better. No. I grew up Baptist. Maybe that's why it's weird. Maybe that's why I don't remember them. What were you doing? Oh yeah. Engine blade. Nope. Drain lance is higher. You're probably, yeah, they probably are extended. That's probably why I don't remember them now, is because I probably read either a different version or the wrong version later. The most powerful version of a unique polearm crafted with Insomnian technology. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. Okay, cool. Not what I wanted to do. And then what was the other thing that I got? Oh, Ignis with the auto crop. Oh my goodness, what? That's a disgusting amount. Upgraded machinery that unleashes a powerful shockwave against foes and fires a barrage of crossbow bolts. Yeah, holy crap. Well, now I want to upgrade the gravity well. Did I not already do that?
Well, looks like we got some new gear
Yeah, I hope so.
in the making.
Do I not have a helix horn? Yes, please.
Stand up straight, boy.
Okay, well, we might be doing this for a bit, because I already have the Helix Horn, too. We'll go back to the Blood Sword for a bit.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Do we just have to rest a bunch? Because he seems to be calling, like, every time.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Do I actually have to do a side quest or a hunt? Maybe the hunts will be faster. Maybe we complete a hunt and rest, and then complete a hunt and rest. Maybe that's what we'll do. This thing is level 12? Well, I don't know what noise that was that I just made, but... 12. I always remember my least favorite book of the Bible was Job. That book is so depressing. Hated it. What is this one called? Lestalin Blockade. Fast travel there, please. Job was depressing.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, luckily, unluckily, I don't know what you would call it, but I don't actually want to get out of the car. Just, do I? I want to drive to, oh yeah, I don't want to get out of the car. I deprogrammed myself in high school, I guess. I started pretty early, so it didn't linger with me, I guess, as long as it probably could have, but still, it was,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
trauma. Yeah, I know, I understand. But my grandfather was a pastor for 32 years. My uncle is still a pastor. My grandma grew up a preacher's wife. I don't remember when they got married. Very, very young. And my aunt obviously is married into it for a long time. Still a big part of who they are. I like to say to each their own, but when your own harms other people, it's a little less acceptable in my opinion. I remember you saying that I think I remember you mentioning they were missionaries at some point.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Go ahead and pull over here.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm 100% atheist now. Yep. Don't believe in any of it.
The hunt is on.
Oh, what just happened?
Watch yourself,
Okay, let's go. Parry. I'm so used to one-shotting these things with the Ragnarok that now that I'm like warp striking and not killing them, feels a little weird. I appreciate that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's a Ronin. It's you guys. Where the heck did you just go? Ronan, I didn't want to mess with you at all, to be honest. Oh, is that another red giant?
Yep, right. Got it.
I believe in you. Okay, there's that. Oh no, you're not dead. Wait, now you're dead. Okay, good. Can't dodge in the air. All we need to do is get back in my car, I think. It's not gonna let me in my car, is it? I am stuck now. Okay, good talk. I'm paying attention. Are you paying attention?
Everyone regroup.
Say your prayers.
I can't fight these guys. I don't have anything that hurts them enough to, like, actually... I knew that was gonna hurt. I have to regroup again just to help Noctis. These guys must be weak to something. None of my weapons seem to want to do it though. Okay. I can't seem to dodge these things either. It's quite annoying. Probably use a high potion here. Did I dodge that alright? We're all barely hanging on, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. You guys want to help me? Thanks. Oh, well, that hurt. We can just use a regular old elixir. Want a Dawn Hammer here? Boom. That was nice. Did something. Okay. This is quite annoying. I've done all this work and I've gotten absolutely nowhere with it. Okay, let's go ahead and regroup.
We must regroup.
Right here, huh? Is it just me? Or is it getting harder to see?
Okay. That's the most annoying part of all this, is like the inability to actually dodge. If I could just like... Yeah, I'm dead now too. That hurt. I don't think I can equip my exosuit while I'm... Yeah, gear is locked because I'm in the middle of a fight. You keep it together. I'm over here trying my best.
We're sorely overmatched. No.
Yeah, I know. Which is kind of crazy because we are at the same level. Okay. We're just leaving. There's nothing else I can really do here. It's unfortunate because what am I supposed to do about my car? It's just stuck over there. I guess I could tow it. I could walk half a mile to the nearest place. Probably the best bet. I actually don't know what the best bet is. Call car to me. Yes, please. What is towing the car? What's the difference between towing the car and calling the car?
You're good.
I don't know. This cost me 100 gil
You're
though, so
good.
probably worth it.
You're good. And stop.
Thanks, Cindy.
Y'all take care.
Mm-hmm. 2. You can stay in there. It's fine. Auto. That's perfectly fine. Is that Lestalem? I didn't actually check.
Thought we'd never get here.
I am famished.
Yeah, we're back in Lestalem. This isn't exactly where I meant to be, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and turn the hunt in and then go rest at the hotel. It's so much fun getting stuck on things. I love it. Please let me run. Thank you. Hello, tipster. I have a hunt ready for you.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad you're safe and well.
Thanks, me too. Okay.
Some refreshments.
Haven. Parking spots. New outposts. Pyramid, wow. Why all these new spots are popping up?
Thank you.
No,
Please
thank
come
you.
again.
With all that muscle, behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating.
I just hope we're not next on the menu. Those tipsters know everything. You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their knowledge is impressive, as is the freedom with which they share it with others.
Let's move before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
I don't know what they're talking about, if I'm being honest with you. Go ahead and save really quick before we push any further. Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Requiring a room?
That's fine.
Could crash right here.
Ditto.
Ditto. Hopefully we get a call from Sid.
You two are the picture of friendship.
Picture of friendship.
I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
I'm gonna save this one. We don't have too many pictures of Ignis. I'm sorry, Prompto. I keep saying that. Let's see if Sid is not calling us. Quite annoying. Guess we need to do another hunt. Map. Turn to car. What hunt are we going to do this time? Thunder in Nemdar Hills. That seems like I don't want to wait till nighttime. This one's right down there. We can go do that. Sure. Just auto our way down to the hunt. Fast travel, please. We're only doing this so we can get the weapons upgraded by Sid. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, but we're working on it. I just have to wait for him to call, and in order to wait for him to call, I have to do quests and side quests and hunts, and then rest, I guess. The last 2 times he's called me, it's when I was waking up from sleeping. But he still has the... Now he has my engine blade again, and he has the gravity well. Trying to fight me now.
All in together now.
Boom.
That wasn't so hard.
Takes two. Does, in fact, take two to Link Strike. My eye hurts. Well, they're all fighting each other. It's a Brutal Bee and Killer Bees. I'm just gonna fight the whole swarm. Boom. Boom. Oh, that... Oh, I definitely blocked that. Okay, I didn't block that, to be fair. That was my fault. Boom. Okay, that was fun. I just... Getting slammed by bees. Not the time for horseplay. Haha, get it? Because they're fighting horses. I don't need to fight these guys. I don't know why I am. The makeup eye or the unadorned, the blackened eye. Boom.
Going for it.
Okay, he's on the ground now. Oh, I didn't mean to change my... It's fine. Boom. Nice. It's a good thing, Strike. Parry.
Got him on the ropes now.
Target eliminated.
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Icky. I don't mind bugs. Some bugs are more gross than others. Like roaches. They're pretty gross. I don't even mind bugs on me necessarily when I expect them to be on me. It's just the unexpected arrival of a bug. You know when like one randomly flies at your face at like Mach 27 and you're like, okay, I don't like that. Right? It's really the only time I'm anti-bug. I don't even mind spiders so much. I don't want to go to Lestalem at all, actually. Is there not another tipster I can go to? I like spiders. I don't generally kill anything. I just put them outside. But spiders, I'll just let chill. I don't even care. They're the ones that monitor all the other bugs. Why would I be mad at them? Let's just go to a parking spot. I'm gonna go all the way to Hammerhead. Smash out, please. Spiders have never done anything to me other than help. Lucky you.
So how about a breather?
There are certain ones that I'll kill mostly because of the danger they pose to myself or my animals. Like Black Widows, I'll go ahead and I'll kill them because it's just the safer thing to do. I'd rather minimize the risk. And then the other day I found a brown recluse in my house, which was the first one I found in 6 years of living here. I do like waking up to their bites. Oh, yeah.
If you can take a little time out, would you
I mean, that
mind
makes sense.
helping me track down some more tags?
Yeah, I mean, they were more prevalent when I was overseas. Or Louisiana, they have the giant banana spiders that are like crazy big.
Welcome.
But the banana spiders are like, you know, harmless. They just create big webs and sit in the middle of them looking all menacing like.
Must
All
have
right.
been a trek for you guys.
I think that quest destination marker is for the, yep, dog tag. Perfect. The other day I was out on a run and I felt really bad. I was going to, I'd say it was a run. It was more like a walk, but I was outside walking and there was a huge stick bug, like just chilling on the side of the road. And I was like, that thing is huge. It was very large. It was like the size of my forearm. I have never seen one that big. I didn't even know they got that big here in Texas, but I wanted to take a picture of it just because it was crazy to see. It was cool.
Hello there, boys.
Hello.
Welcome.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Yes. I know it seems like we're resting a lot. It is. I'm just waiting for Sid to trigger. I don't really need to take any of these pictures. We'll save this one. Come on, Sid. Give me a call, please. Nope. Okay, let's go get this. Let's go complete this quest then.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Oh. Andy, are you home for a bit, or you have to travel soon again? Excellent question. I tend to ask those.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that
Heading
good?
to the airport in 2 hours. Okay, nice.
Yes, it is.
Welcome back, Anthony. How was your meeting? How long are you going to be out in the bay? Oh, a one-night business trip. Okay, got it. And you're just going down the coast. So there and back in a day. I'm not going to say that sounds like a waste, but, you know. Seems kind of not productive. In this day and age where everything can be done digitally, what is your physical presence really really going to benefit you or anyone else? Maybe. I don't know. I don't make these decisions. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, if they're paying you, whatever. I'll go wherever they want me to go, I guess. That's kind of how it was in the military sometimes. So whatever, I'll go there, sure. Decorative. I understand.
Don't forget where we parked.
I understand. We've all been there. Actually, I for sure have been there. In the military, everything is about decoration. It's all about, like,
Let's do it.
showing off more than anything else.
Yeah.
we'd be in nice uniforms in like 140-degree weather just to show off, essentially. Like, look how nice we could do these formations. Look at this. Look how disciplined we are. Made no sense. It was just all a display. Okay, what are you weak to? Not my spear. You're weak to the big blade, okay. Oh, I thought I blocked that. We brought Andy, yeah. Doesn't he seem lifelike? Doesn't he look real interested? He's a real person. We employ real people here. Thanks.
This sounds like you're having...
All right, another tag in the bag.
Twisted dog tag this time. It's okay. My last like year in California, it was less about...
Got it.
Most of the places I went were at night for very brief periods of time. So we would land, get shot at, pick someone up, and leave. So most of my places aren't as they're not as fun, I guess. I can't really even say I was there. I was there, but I wasn't there. No, surprisingly, most of the time we didn't. You would think. It's not quite how it worked, though. Mostly prisoner. It was all prisoner transports, essentially. Back towards the end of Obama's presidency, there was a lot of issues, a lot of like Guantanamo and things like that. A lot of people who were overseas that needed to be not overseas. So you would go in and that's all you'd do. You'd be on a quick plane. You'd be on a plane. You'd fly over there. Hey, Ma, how are you? Good to see you. It'd be a small team. He would land.
Thanks, boys. Reckon whoever this belongs
take shots. Hit the ground. Load somebody up. How do you rate 12, 13? Oh, as far as good? Or as far as games go? I'm not a huge fan of ratings, I would say. My opinions are, I thought 12's universe and world building is really cool. I thought the characters were really fun. How they got along and how they interacted as the story got on and kind of grew closer together, I thought was really neat. The ending to the story was pretty good. I thought the gameplay was very boring. I did not enjoy that much at all. I really just stood there and let everything happen around me, and it was like, okay, cool. Like I felt like I was playing like an auto scroller or something a lot of times. So, yeah, 13. Honestly, I felt almost the exact same way. That game was beautiful. The music was really good in that game. The characters were like really cliche, really like anime-ish. Honestly, it was like over the top for a lot of them. I think Lightning's cool. I really liked Snow. I thought Snow was like, you know, he was your quintessential hero type. Hope got annoying at times. But I said it before. I think with 13, they just didn't let the story marinate, if that makes sense. Like, there were so many like weird character developments that happened randomly that it just didn't feel impactful because they were so rushed. And I think if the game was like extended, Zaz was cool, yeah, the fatherly figure. I think if they would have extended it and let us like learn about the characters a little bit more, it would have felt better. But unfortunately, it just didn't matter, right? Or it didn't feel like it mattered. So I think there was that, and then they get into it more. Yeah, I've heard that about 13.2 and Lightning Returns. So, you know, I think it'd be fun to go back and play those eventually. 15, I'm really enjoying. Kind of the same thing. I enjoy the combat in this one. I think it's fun. It's very different than what you're getting from your traditional Final Fantasies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think it's good. I love the world. It's beautiful. I love the characters and their dynamic, and so far I'm enjoying the combat and how it goes. I think the difficulty curve is a little weird in this one. I feel like I should be stronger than I am. Maybe it's just that demons are like supposed to be the baddest of the bad, but when I'm getting like one shot by enemies at the same level that I'm at, it really doesn't make much sense to me, in my opinion. Like the red knights that we've just been fighting the last couple nights, like we're the same level. In fact, now I think I'm higher level than they are, and they're still like impossible for me to beat. So
Perfect timing.
kind of weird, but still. And I understand that the game gets a lot more linear from this point on, so I'm kind of trying to explore and enjoy the world a bit. Hey, is this finally Sid calling me about one of my weapons?
Hey, I'm done with
Okay, the
your
engine
weapon.
blade is done. What about the gravity well? Are you done with the gravity well, Sid? No. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game so far. 15 is definitely up there. I think it's really good. 13 would probably be on the lower end, I guess. And then 12 is probably just above middle, I guess. I would have to assume. I don't know. I think maybe at the end I'll rank them all in order of my enjoyment, but 15's good. I recommend it. It is different, right? It's not the same turn base that you're gonna get. I guess you can play it in classic mode. I just never have. So you can actually make it more turn based, which is cool. But I think they did the same thing with the Final Fantasy VII Remix too, right? Where it's mostly like action combat, but you can change it to be more turn based if you like that style. 15 has that as well. So, oh yeah, 8's going down there. 8's like bottom 3 easy, Andy, I'm sorry. It still is. I think maybe if we were ranking it, obviously it'd be like lower for me, but I don't think any of them deserve like an F tier ranking, honestly. If we were doing like tier system versus ranking, maybe I'll do both at the same time. And to be fair, I mean, 1 through 5 kind of all blend together to me anyway, so that was my first month of streaming, 1 through 6, and they, other than 6, because it's one of my favorite games ever, they all just kind of blend in with each other. So let us, we need to do one more quest. I'm still looking for, yeah, this. Oh, I don't, oh, okay, I don't have a hydraulic cylinder. Or do I? Did I already give him the hydraulic cylinder? I don't actually know. It says pass the time by undertaking quests. I don't know if I even have one. I guess not, because he still had it equipped. So maybe I just don't have a hydraulic cylinder. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, like I said, I think I appreciate 8 more now as an adult than I did as a kid. I think I can say that about most of these games, though, is I appreciate them for what they are. I still think that 8 is just, I don't know. Time travel is like, it's just like such a cop-out. I don't know. I think if it's done well, I guess it's really nice, but
You're being helpful for a change. What do you mean for a change?
we're gonna go into the future to kill her past so we can save the present. I don't like, what does any of that mean? Doesn't mean anything. Anyway, I'm not gonna dog on the game. Like I said, I appreciate it more than I did then. I have a personal problem with the time to get into and out of battle with the earlier ones. Oh, you're talking about like the random encounters, like the Pokemon style. You jump in, and then you get the intro, the dun 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 dun. Yeah, I understand. It can take you out of the. It's a little immersion breaking at times. It's like 15 seconds, true. It did artificially increase the amount of time it took to beat those games. Writing a tear-stained journal entry as my one true love is shredded before my ears. Here I am.
Here she is.
I feel
Your
like
weapon reborn.
Great. Appreciate it.
I feel like 8 is just kind of like that though. Like most people either really like 8 or really don't. Oh, I got the Ultima Blade? What?
Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
But while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old
No,
man
no, I understand.
during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
So, like, you got a hammer?
And a story to go with it.
What
Not a
does...
bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah, it is.
What does Sid's old hammer even do?
Oh, my aching back.
My aching back. We got the Ultima weapon for Noctis. That's cool. The Ultima Blade. The Ultima Sword, crafted with Insomnian technology. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. It is the strongest weapon I can get for him, anyway. And then, what did I just get? It was a key item, but I don't know what it did. Items. Check. You can sort everything. I have 7 magic flasks. 15. Sid's old hammer. An old hammer received from Sid on the handle's card. Property of Mr. Hammerproof Thick Skull. Nice. Yeah, my ex fiance, her favorite game was 8. She always loved 8. I just watched her play it because I did not like it. Harvest, please. Get more Kayam carrots. This soil is impoverished. Okay, well, I can only plant apparently 3 carrots at a time. I really love. 9 is one of my second or third favorite Final Fantasy game. I like the random encounters. You know, it was always like, it was fun for me.
Damn, this wind's strong.
I think I just kind of grew up with it, so it doesn't bother me as much as.
Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
Like, for me, it enhances the experience. It doesn't ruin it, if that makes sense. I understand, like, for these days, like, it's very different. Random encounters they're definitely, like, unique to these kinds of RPGs. And I say these kinds because I feel like Final Fantasy has kind of grown out of it. I say grown, but, you know, they've developed out of it. Now you run into enemies out in the overworld and you can do what you want with them. But, I don't know, I like the randoms. I mean, you still have it with Pokemon, right? But at the same time, I feel like Pokemon has become extremely formulaic as well. They've started adding overworld encounters. They're not completely away from it. So there's like routes that you can take and still catch them randomly, or you can run around in the big areas and do it that way, or see them in the overworld, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, I think random encounters are kind of I don't want to say a thing of the past, but they're definitely phasing out. I think they're not as popular these days as they used to be, but I still love 9. 9 is like top tier for me. Okay, where are we going? I guess we're just done, aren't we? We're done with side questing. We got our weapons. I don't have a hydraulic whatchamacallit, so I'm not really worried about that. We can do some other stuff, but I think what we're gonna do is we're going to... Do I go to Cape Kayam, or do I go now, or not? I'm debating. Man. Let me see. I think chapter 9 is pretty short. I think. I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we'll do chapter 9. Let's just go ahead and do it. I need to make progress. At this point, we're essentially leaving Altesia for... What's this place called? I'm sorry, we're leaving whatever this continent is for Altesia. I think we're good to go. I think I'm going to use the restroom really quick. However, we have an ad break is supposed to start in 3 minutes. We're gonna run it a bit early. So we'll do that. And then when we come back, we'll start chapter 9, head over to Altesia, and then push from there. And then probably be done after we finish 9. I think that'll be the plan. And then we have 10 through 15, and we should be able to push through those pretty quickly, I think. I don't think any of the next few chapters are too crazy long. Like I said, it all gets pretty linear, so there's less side questing and things like that. Yeah, I think chapter 11 is like super short. It just gets shorter and shorter as you go. What is this? This is 13. 13 is pretty long. So that'll probably be a longer time. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, pretty short. And then 13, 14. Actually, I think 14 is officially... I think 14 is officially the end of the game. Maybe? I don't remember. It might be 15. 15 is either post-game or... I don't know. I don't know when the credits roll. We'll figure it out when we get there. Trying to look through it now to see if I catch anything. I don't know. Anyway, we are going to run the ad. We'll be back in a few minutes, and I will see you guys soon. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. We are about to ride on the ship to Alticia. Got Limbo. Let's go. Let us do it. Not anymore. I'd like to say that I still could, but I probably could not. I played the clarinet, the bass clarinet, and the contrabass clarinet from the 6th grade until I graduated high school. Yeah. So I started in 6th grade with the clarinet. I think like halfway through the 6th grade, I switched to the bass clarinet because the conductor, maybe it was 7th grade, I don't remember. Anyway, the conductor for both the music teacher in 6th grade was the new conductor in high school as well. And they had just gotten a new one, so I think I think he just wanted to, you know, grow someone to play it. So that's pretty much what I did. So I switched from a clarinet. I think that's what it was. Like halfway through 6th grade, I did both. On the songs that could use a bass clarinet, I played the bass clarinet, and on the songs that didn't have a part written for it, I would just play the regular clarinet. And then I think I went full-time bass clarinet in like 7th and 8th grade. And then I think my junior year of high school is when we started incorporating the contrabass clarinet. Again, because my conductor got one and just wanted to use it. That thing is a B word to carry around, not gonna lie to you. That was not a fun time. Fun story, my bass clarinet actually got me into a fight my 6th grade year. Because the case was so big. The case was about as big as I was in the 6th grade. Then I hit somebody with it on the bus. Not intentionally, but unintentionally. And then that led to a fight. And I got my nose broken, and I broke some of his ribs. It was my first real fight. All because of the bass clarinet. But yeah, I was like one of the best bass clarinet players and contrabass clarinets in the state of Missouri. And in most of the Midwest. So I competed in state and regional competitions, and I was very, very good. Then growing up, I also played the piano because my grandmother knew the piano and the organ, so I learned and played with them, or learned and played from them. My aunt played as well. Aunt, whatever. And then in high school, I also played in the percussion section on occasion because for marching band, it's hard to march with a bass clarinet, and you definitely can't march with a contrabass clarinet. I really only did that like my freshman year because after that I was varsity football. I made varsity the last 3 games of my freshman year and then played varsity football the rest of the time in. So I only really did marching band or the percussion section for like that camp and for freshman year. And then after that, it was pretty much just like, I didn't march much. And I was the drum major my junior and senior year. Assistant drum major my junior year, and then drum major my senior. And then I also played the baritone or the bari sax for jazz band because the notes were pretty similar, like the fingering positions were pretty similar. I think that's it. So piano, clarinet, bass clarinet, contrabass clarinet, some drum and percussion, and then baritone sax, bari sax for jazz band. So that's what I grew up playing. However, unfortunately, since I graduated high school, I've not touched an instrument, and that was two decades ago, a decade and a half ago, which is sad. I loved playing. I really did love playing. Every once in a while, I have a keyboard, and I really would like to get into music. If I could ever, afford to grab a clarinet again, I probably would. I love music. I loved playing. So, but that's where I grew up in. I did choir in middle school too, but unfortunately in high school, I couldn't fit it into my schedule, and I couldn't sing anyway, so I really wasn't hurting anybody by not doing it. Still can't sing. Hey, it's Umbra. Waiting for you in Alticia. We're coming. I'm coming. Be there as fast as I can. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I grew up in the church, so with my grandmother playing the piano and the organ and my aunt doing the same thing, like, hymnals were a big part of my life growing up too. So we were all, I mean, we were a very musical family. The one thing, one of my biggest regrets, and I'm not entirely sure what happened or how it happened, we lost my grandmother's accordion, and I would have loved to have had that. I don't know where it disappeared to. I think the family that took over the church got rid of it, but yeah. I wish I didn't have it. Or I wish I did have it. I wish it didn't disappear. Another Heliodor bracelet just...
Even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. It's Core. Where is he? I don't even see him.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Is it? Is it gonna fit on the boat?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Guess it's goodbye for now. Is this? Cosmogony. O'er rotted soil under blighted sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. In light of the gods, sword sworn at his side, against the dark the king's battle is fought. From the heavens high to the blessed below, shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live the line and the stone divine, for the night when all comes to naught. 15-2, Nadir. Interesting. That's cool. Hello, Core. Synth sax. Which sax? All of the saxes?
Off my chest.
What's that?
My best friend played the flute in high school too.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
And are you talking about like the stand-up bass, like a bloop 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 bloop, or are you talking about the bass guitar? Blong 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 blong.
But I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
True.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems.
No, you don't have to apologize for anything.
What's going on from them? It hurts like hell.
Thanks.
Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
That's what I was going for. I wanted you to feel really immersed.
Always.
So you mean the bass guitar, I assume? I was asking more along the lines of like the stand-up bass, like a bigger cello, or the bass guitar. But it sounds like you answered the question anyway, but yeah. Bass guitars are cool. Stand-up basses are
Never
cool
have
too.
Too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons but magic as well.
Hey, another magic flask. Thanks. Thanks, Core. I'm not really a magic user in this one, but you know what? We'll take it.
Huh.
Okay. Let us go. Go forth.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Really, I'm trying.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
I'll work on it. Tolkot.
Count on it.
Count on it. Seaworthy, another achievement. Completed chapter 8. There it is. Skill level up. Troubleshooter. I don't know what that means, but Prompto's the best photographer we know. Oh, look at that. That's 100% getting saved. Heck yeah, that's the one. I don't care about anything else. Oh, that's nice too. Okay, this is the first time we're breaking our rule. We're breaking it. I don't care. Who's going to tell on me? My rule is that I'm only going to save one picture from each chapter each time we rest. But I'm breaking it again because this is a cool picture too. Those were nice pictures. Those are good memories to have. Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altesia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek the blessing of the Hydraean, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might, but his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. Makes sense? Yeah. Podzer loves Looney. Noctis loves Luna. Oh, look who it is. Guy who kicked our butt earlier.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraean.
Hydraean.
You've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Oh, they want it too.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army...
Throw singing is really cool.
In and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
I've never been to a whole concert of throw singing, but the first time I saw it was...
No. That obstinate secretary.
On a tour with Bela Fleck and the Flecktones.
While you rush off to slay the Hydraean for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Bela Fleck is a great. Her too. Yeah, it's throw singing is really cool.
I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Just us on the horizon.
It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altesia.
Look at that.
Keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot. And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Lady Lunafreya.
Noctis is hilarious.
You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
True.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring.
For the ring.
No faith that
which we don't have, by the way. Lunafreya has the ring.
The Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altesia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
Well, Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
It's
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place,
it's
to have acquired new
old Comic-Con. It used to have a handle, but a dog broke it off, and so now I use it like every day. It's just metal, so
Strength did seem sort of supernatural.
I use it because it's durable.
To the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about
maybe
Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
I forget what they did. I think they just knocked it off of something and it fell out in the kitchen, and so one of the little rivets came undone.
Swears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's
He's
lapdog.
still the Chancellor's lapdog.
Under the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. and they'll do so again.
Didn't we end up receiving his blessing anyway?
Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Oh wait, am I supposed to be going?
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and
Oh,
let us escape.
okay.
He was still a creep.
I can't actually control it.
Feels like
Sid's
he's only
driving.
helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type.
No
Certainly
love lost
hope
for
not.
phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the
I agree,
alternative.
Ignis.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
I hope so.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy.
I believe
After
that.
he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
Interesting.
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now.
True.
Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a
They
good
said
while.
something about it having something to do with like
In that case,
I think they said
I'll
immigrants,
dinner up for y'all.
either coming into or out of
Y'all have
insomnia. I'm
much
not
to
sure.
do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Yeah.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt.
And to hurt.
But you wouldn't
Yeah.
guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's
It's a cool looking boat.
Man, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
It's like different.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time.
In no time.
Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
True.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Wescombe.
Was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Will do.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or
McGee.
Magoo or Mago. That's the one.
That's the one.
You can count on Old West. But,
Where are we going?
He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Yeah, after we've killed it. Don't you worry about it.
The address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Look how beautiful this place is. Altissia. It's crazy that it's like hidden like this, the entrance. I'm sure there's other ways into the city, but coming from the sea. Look at it. My goodness. My goodness. If Final Fantasy does anything right, it's their worlds. They make everything just look gorgeous. Also, do they know? I mean,
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Thanks. Do they know I'm alive? I mean, or is the overall assumption still that King Noctis is dead?
Prepared in advance.
Could say that.
Guess not.
30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
Good grief.
Sadly.
Look at that. Beautiful. It's like, oh, that place is underwater. Interesting. It's like Italy. Reminds me of like an Italian city built around and on the water. Wow. Look at that. I think I said look at that like 5 times in the last 30 seconds, but it's amazing. Very pretty.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Gondolas.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Oh, thanks.
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Sure. Sid is giving you the key to the royal vessel, but you were not able to go sailing at this time. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Well, we got it. Thanks, Sid.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Yeah, probably. We got to process in. All right, Andy. Have a good day. Safe travels. Hope everything goes well tomorrow for you, and get back safely too if I don't hear from you. Boo.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Oh, that's all right. Like I said, hopefully your trip is fun. Eat some good food while you're in California. Leave it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... We're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program.
I don't know what that means. What is the alter?
In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me.
Oh.
This amount should suffice.
Again, I'm bribing you.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Sid reimburses out 3,000 kills. That's fine. That's his lingo. That's fine. That's fine. We're in. Maybe I should have let Ignis.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps
Let's all go to Mago.
Tea. And we'd better start looking now.
Okay.
Wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded too.
So someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure.
Gondolas. The gondolas are gondolas of Altesia run along the city's many waterways. With stops located near major attractions such as Listro Park and Arena Galfiano, they are a great choice for tourists. Plus, the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of the city that should not be missed. That's nice. Oh. I can't actually talk to the person. Are these the gondolas? Looks like they're not available to me at the moment.
You
Once
see this, Noct?
What about it?
I just looked at it. Thank you. Thanks, Pronto.
Where should we stay tonight?
Okay.
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's safe. I could cry.
Good cry.
Yeah, man.
Don't cry. We're all glad she's safe. Mm-hmm. I don't even know where I'm going. What's up, Ignis? I'm Prompto. Why do I always do that?
I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh.
Doesn't seem like I can cross. I gotta go up.
Man, it's hot.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Oh, floating market station. Mago. That's where we want to go, I think. Mm-hmm. Thank you, gondola driver.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
And you. Doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. And for us. It's also
Welcome
been
to
a pleasure.
Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course, you were only a babe at the time.
At the time. Okay. Well, let's go take a photo really quick.
If Ravis is in town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up.
Most likely.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
It's picture time.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the Ring in one...
Let me get this shot.
Like how we're just having two conversations at once. Perfect. Love it. And we got Wesker in the back too.
Us?
The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
Yep. True.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Hello. Wescom.
So this is your maiden visit.
It is.
Enjoying it so far?
So far.
You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow.
Are you
Just be
sure?
aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement.
Right.
Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Ask about the Oracle. How's she doing? She okay?
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted.
Yeah, who did they get that story from?
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
As far as like big nostalgia games for me, Final Fantasy IX had a pretty big place when I was growing up, probably early middle school, maybe early to late middle school. Me and my best friend Chris played that together and ended up beating it, which was a lot of fun. Before that, probably one of the first games I ever beat by myself. I say by myself, you know, I asked for help with my grandmother, was A Link to the Past. So Zelda. And then probably after that, it's Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm really looking forward to playing all that again. Those are probably the big three for me. As far as like true nostalgia. Obviously, you know, I played a lot of different games. Most of them were older. I didn't play a lot of the updated stuff because we didn't have a lot of money. My grandparents had some, but we didn't. So most of the time when I was playing, it was with them. And then growing up, I think Kingdom Hearts was one of the first times that I actually got to play a game when it was first coming out. Mostly because I was like making my own money. And so I was able to afford some things. A lot of the Game Boy Advance games, actually, like the handhelds, I think. So like the early Castlevanias, I say, yeah, like the early Castlevanias that came out on like the Game Boy Advance or even the Game Boy like DS at the time. So some of the Pokemon games, even though I've outgrown them, like I'm still a fan of Pokemon. I think those hold a lot of nostalgia for me. Game Boy Advance had a lot of good stuff. That was a great time for games. Or at least handheld games. Metroids, like Metroid Zero Mission, original Metroid Primes, they were so good. So good. Emperor's New Groove, nice. I don't think I ever played that one, but...
See lots of nifs around here.
Was it like a traditional, like Disney-esque kind of game, platformer kind of situation?
And the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander
Those games were hard. Yeah.
He showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will
I was 6, I understand.
Altissia. The Empire's not
I understand.
yet ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
I have some memories about Donkey Kong 64 as well. I remember that game being so hard.
Has anything changed
growing up?
For now, it's business as usual at Port.
I think I was in elementary school when that game came out.
Open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
4th grade, 5th grade.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
I remember that game being really hard.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
I remember...
Dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard
hello.
about your distinguished guests.
I don't know who you are, but sure.
You've an ear for gossip.
I remember playing... So I think the reason Donkey Kong was so hard for me at the time, I remember beating this boss or playing this boss, and it being so hard. And for I never got past that boss. I think I finally got past it, but I remember back then I didn't own the game. I was like renting it. This was around the same time that I think both my mom and my stepmom both worked at Blockbuster. So I was able to like rent consoles on occasion. Like if I was, you know, really good or had really good grades or whatever, they would be able to rent a console as an employee and bring it home. And I remember finally beating this boss, and then I was never able to get any further. And I looked it up like years later. I was like, man, I remember this boss being so hard. And I looked up a playthrough or something, or maybe it was I was watching a speed run of it even. And come to find out that apparently you were supposed to get like a double jump mechanic before you ever fought that boss, and I'd never found it. So the reason it was one of those stupid bosses where you had all these like there's like all these platforms in this like 3x3 grid, and you were supposed to like jump from platform to platform as he like smashed them down. And you were playing with the one girl Donkey Kong character, I don't remember. But I guess you were supposed to unlock her ability to like fling her hair in the air so you could glide from platform to platform. And I just never got it. So I was like trying to single jump my way over all these things. And the timing had to be perfect because from edge to edge, like it wasn't technically, it wasn't designed to be jumped that far. And so I remember it took me days. And then I finally beat that boss, and I think one of my parents, whatever, they had to take it back. And so I never played it again. But yeah, now looking back, it's like, oh, if I would have just unlocked the double jump ability or the hover ability or whatever it was, I think it was her hover. I felt so stupid because I was watching the playthrough and they were just hovering from platform to platform. I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. But I did it the hard way, so what are you gonna do? Who are you? Who is this person?
Gentlemen, I won't waste.
Camellia.
My name is Camellia Claustra.
Okay.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
Whatever that
You
means.
should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
And the Empire demands we surrender her.
Oh.
What? Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand
Loath to
profit.
acquiesce.
Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis.
That's smart. Thank you.
If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
I do have a mind to talk. I will do that.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Sure.
Let's grab a bite.
Into Laville. Can I talk to you? Like, are you a tipster?
Your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Marco is at your disposal.
Thank you.
Now I see why people flock.
So you're not a tipster? Can I talk to you like a tipster now, please?
Well, look who it is.
Thank you.
So, what brings you here today?
There we go. That's what I wanted. New outposts have been marked on your map. Gondola stations. Okay.
Then what can I prepare for you, lad?
300,000 gil? What the heck is that about? Greatly boosts all stats and increases experience earned by 50%. I mean, that's awesome, but my goodness. Good for you. Well, there are hunts here too, I guess.
Up to the task?
How many? I don't believe luxury caviar is that good. Probably not that good. Not 300,000 gil good. These all come out at night. They all give me mega elixirs, which are pretty nice. I can take 3 of these.
It's in your hands now, lads.
No, we'll accept all 3 of these, and then we'll go at night. Nightmare upon the water.
It's in your hands now, lads.
I've had caviar. It's not bad, but to be fair, I wasn't paying for it, so.
Do take care out there.
Let's take a look inside.
I don't know how this works. Okay, so these gondolas only take me from one place to another, it seems. So that explains that. Okay, I think there's a cafe over here. So we're gonna try to go to the Palcino Street Station.
So, care to take a cruise?
I do, thank you. Palcino Street Station is where we want to go. So it's kind of cool, I guess. The gondolas have their own little routes. Part of me wants to skip this, but part of me doesn't. We'll just skip the ride. Oh, it does look nice. I'm sorry. We'll go on over it later. I know I just read that as I was pressing the triangle button. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is go pick up this item over here. Irv. Do you sell things? Not to me, anyway. Okay. I think this costs like 10,000. Oh, it's 10 gil. Is it this one? There's one that costs like 10,000 gil to play, right? And I don't remember how exactly it works. We're going to save really quick to make sure. But I think with the 10,000 one, if you get like a certain amount of chests or something, it's pretty good. I just don't remember how it works. So we're going to save here just in case anything crazy happens.
No, dude, I totally feel the same way.
And then see if it's worth it. Okay. Start. The evil Grim Gargoyle and his Bahamut Grand Fleet have launched an invasion of the peaceful Nova Galaxy, threatening the freedom of its monster denizens. Back once more to fight for what's right. The Justice Monsters zoom in to save the day. Are you ready? High five for justice. I don't remember L2. How to play. Combo triggers when you hit an enemy again within 30 seconds. The higher the combo, the more damage you deal. Bosses have weak points. Strike them to deal massive damage. ×2 restores 50% all orbs. 3 times restores 100%. Bonus damage. Reduces enemies' current HP. Okay, tech ready. Grants 2 treasure chests upon stage completion. Grants 5 treasure chests. Okay, bonus points, bonus points, bonus points. Each orb has its own HP bar. An orb will fall in battle when its HP reaches 0. Each orb has its own tech bar. Unleash a hero tech when the bar is full. Hold the bumper and then let go to launch a charge shot. There are 3 types of charge shots: Pierce, Climb, or Burst. Burst shot explodes upon impact, dealing additional damage. Climb shot runs up walls, allowing you to hit enemies from behind. Pierce shot penetrates enemies, uses it to strike weak points and multiple targets. Fire, earth, storm, water, fire. Okay, so it's like a fire is strong against earth, earth is strong against storm, storm is strong against water, water is strong against fire, and then light and dark. Okay. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Boom. Okay, so that's going to go off to the right, right? Okay, so we want to... I see. These are fire, so really I should be using the water one, shouldn't I? I don't know how to change that, but it's good to know. Second wave. Okay, these are both fire too, right? So it won't let me... Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think. Okay, we won that, so that's nice. Boss encounter. Okay. This 2 fires. And whatever the boss is, I don't know, but... Okay, we've already killed 1 enemy. I don't know why it's glowing like that. I guess it's just because... Okay, we hit the critical spot, which is nice. That guy didn't die, which is a little frustrating. Okay, there we go. Stage clear. Okay, we haven't gotten any chests yet. It wants us to get like 80 to 90 chests. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, and then I don't have anything that's going to do extra damage to him. So we're just kind of like, I guess we'll just keep Sheba out for now. Oh, I let her take damage. That was unintentional. Wait for that thing to go off. There we go. There's got to be a better way to do this. Oh, I can slice. I don't know what that means. Okay, there's that. Got something there, I guess. me back down. Okay. I don't need to charge it up all the time, I guess. I could just bounce it off. Their boss encounter. Got too dark and something else. I don't know what the heck that means, but sure. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was a waste, but... I don't quite know. I guess I'm supposed to hit these bumpers more. Okay. There we go, I got a chest. Maybe I'm playing too, Nice. Okay, well, yeah, I was just being apparently too, too cautious, I suppose. Hey, tech ready. Whatever that does. Nice. Stage clear. Okay, let's see. Let him take damage, that's my fault. I think this is gonna go up over. No, it's not. Okay, got some HP, that's always nice. There we go. You need to hit it. Not on the corner so much. There we go. Okay, we're learning. We're learning a little bit. Got some fire, so we need to switch to water. Okay. Got some coins. Okay. Now we got another boss with some still fire, but didn't hit anything there. Okay, my fault. Okay, bonus damage, which is nice, but that's not really going to help me. I don't know what this does entirely. Oh, nothing, because I wasted it. Can't seem to get this angle. Okay, there's one down. We should probably swap to something that isn't going to... Okay. Cannot seem to. There we go. Was able to hold that, which is nice. Beat the boss before I beat the regular enemies. Come on. What is the angle here? That. There we go. Okay. Stage clear. We still only have 2 chests. I'm supposed to be getting like, what was strong against Earth? It was fire, right? It's just gonna hit straight at that bumper in front of me and just come right back down. Weird. Tech ready. I don't know what the tech does. Mm-hmm. Water. Feel bad that I just put my... Let's see, what is this angle? Too far, it seems. There we go. There's that, at least. Everyone gets health back, which is lovely. We should have stuck that on the other side, but looks like it's paying off all right. Didn't it say something about there's different types of shots? B, C, and P. Oh, okay, that's the type of... It's not... I got it. What do we got? Fire? So we want to switch out to water here. Okay. More HP, which isn't necessary for us, really. She's a piercer, too. Hopefully I can get up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I wasted this. Oh, I killed the boss with it, so it's not a waste then. This was stupid. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Pew pew pew. What's up, Brian? How's it going? What is good against water? You, right? Lightning? You're playing pinball, as you can see. We are doing our best anyway. Second wave. More water and a thunder. I think Earth was good against thunder, right? I think that was the way it went. Wait until this is over. Okay, and then we'll switch. Oh, it's not that one. It's you, actually. How was your weekend? What have you been up to? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to get these like little treasure chests and stuff from this one at least, and they're supposed to be pretty good, but I don't know how long you're supposed to play it. Apparently forever, because I've been playing for I don't know how long, 20 minutes or so, and I've got 2 chests, so... Justice Monsters 5. I think they I think I said it's before, but I'm pretty sure they did like a mini game or a mobile game based off of this. I think, if I recall correctly, anyway. We're gonna get hit here. It's all my fault. Boom, boom. Okay, well, we got some coins, so that's something. I don't know what the coins do, but... It was good, you guess. I got my Sora certification last week. Well, that's good. At least that's something, right? Congratulations. And sometimes, you know, it sucks that that's all you get to do for work, but... Or, that's all you get to do but work, or... I don't know what I'm saying. Work is all you get to do, that's what I'm trying to say. But, you know, at least it was somewhat productive. There's an ad that's supposed to start. We're probably just going to play through it, because if I'm just doing this for the longest time, then I might as well just push. Okay, we've got a fire guy, or we got an earth on the left. There's that guy gone, and then... Oh, look. Hey, nice. We're going to get at least a couple chests from that, so that's good. I need the earth guy to take out these thunder dudes. Okay. Boss is almost dead, I think. Let this guy get his attack off. Come on, you know you want to. Okay, fine. Now? You're a jerk. Chests. Nope. Oh. Poor guy's taking a lot of damage. I just keep hitting that center thing and it just keeps bouncing back. Almost done. Oh, I just lost a player. That's actually insane. It's the first time that's happened. We won, but I don't know how I get him back. Fingers crossed that I do. Maybe that's how you lose the game. If you lose all of your players, then I guess that would make sense. Okay. I don't know. It's a bummer that he's gone. Especially considering knocks out an entire element. Oh, 2 more chests, that's something. Okay. Yeah, it didn't recover any of his health, so I think that's probably the end of him. 2 more chests. Okay, we're getting lucky now. Let's see. Is there a strategy to this? I don't even know. Something. Not what I went to do. That's what I want. Tech ready. I should use my techs more often. I just don't know when they're good to use. It's now, maybe. Oh, okay, he's up and down. Two more chests. Did absolutely nothing there. In there. Okay, won that one. Great. I am very sad that I lost my Earth guy from a boss special attack. That hurts my soul a bit, but it's okay. What are you gonna do? I don't know what's... Am I just stuck in this animation? What's happening? There we go. I didn't mean to press the tech button, but if it works, I guess that's something. Oh, now I have 2 out on the board. Why do I have 2 out on the board? What in the world is that? Okay, the tech... One guy ran out. I don't understand why I had 2 on the board. Unfortunately, and due to the fact that I don't have another my Earth anymore, I've got to just essentially fight lightning with lightning. See what happens. Of course, that would happen. Only get 2 chests there. Get that 3rd, that'd be great. Get 5. Okay. It looks like I need to do that at each wave, right? So each wave we get to build up to my bar, which is good. Seems like every time I hit a bumper is how that is working. Oh, man. Come on, give me the... Give me... the 3rd chest, please. Oh. Oh. Boss encounter. I shouldn't have done that. Should have saved it. Should really be splitting this up too. Being patient enough. There we go. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, timing is very bad on that. There we go. Okay, this is not the most fun I've ever had. But you know, we'll go. We'll see what this is. Got nothing for it. All right, quit playing. It cost me 10,000 gil, but I got like 10 chests. Or I don't know how many chests I got. Mega Phoenix, that's all I got? Okay, well, good. I paid 10,000 gil for a Mega Phoenix.
Splendid.
Probably not worth it. This thing only comes out at night, doesn't it? And now it's daytime because I was playing that game. Well, when I get over here, it should give you the option and say, like, this enemy only comes out at night. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's not letting me. I am sad.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Most intriguing, Noct.
Well, now what? Apparently they're doing a movie of that, Brian. You're interested? You said Skibidi. They're doing a movie of Skibidi Toilet. I wish I were kidding. Sadly, I'm not.
So, care to take a cruise?
Oh, well, it's from a meme. Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet.
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in travel black.
Hey, Gabby.
Why not try wearing your
How are
official
you?
Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become.
What am I doing? I don't care about the these hunts right now.
A real trendsetter around here.
Where am I supposed to be going? We're hanging in there. We're living. That's not great. My dog gave me a black eye, so that doesn't help. Other than that, we're, you know, we're living. We can. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this one for Ma. They requested that I watch the last one and I accidentally skipped it. I'm not sure if you can see it in the small picture, but you can see it in the big picture. Like, you can see my eyes all swollen and black.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Now look at this, Noct. What about it?
Check it. Join the town, then use our famous gondolas. Experience the city on the sea the way it was meant to be. Altesia Waterways Transit Authority. Can't really see it since I'm turned to the side. That's fair. It's like it's all black and blue. I don't know if you can see it. I'm also blinking the wrong eye. So that tells you. There you go. I don't know why I'm now both my eyes are, so I'm like, okay.
Gentiana.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
The king may walk. Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. So this essentially is what allows us to go from Altesia back to Insomnia, or back to wherever. You can now sail the open seas in the royal vessel, board the boat to from Golden Quay, Cape Kayam, or Altesia. So it's really kind of weird, and that Messenger's Amulet, I think, is what gives us the ability to go back and forth. Kind of weird, but that's how it goes. So
Greetings.
500 gil. Sure.
bedtime.
There's Call Umbra. So we can go back into the past. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that's how we go back and do side quests now, essentially. Oh, I have 250 AP.
Hey,
That's
this
beautiful.
looks pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Two like that though. Oh,
Nice shot, Pronto.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
breaking the rules again. We're gonna save both of these. They're just too good. We can save these too. These are important people. Oh, cool. I got a shiny Bonsly. Nice.
Good morning.
Hey.
Okay, where are we going?
Guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
I guess so. How I get over there, I'm not sure.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling
That's a
how
good point.
events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Yeah. Maybe I could get there from here? Or there? I don't actually know. Guess we'll find out. I'm hungry. What'd everybody have for lunch today? Anything fun? I had leftover pizza this morning at like 10.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
I did get a shiny imp. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Turkey pinwheels, fruit and veggies. That sounds pretty good. Well, we're in your turkey pinwheels. I'm eating a late lunch and I'm having pad wusen. Nice. I don't think I have ever had that. That sounds Thai, and I don't like Thai food. Is it Thai?
See that over there?
Turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and hummus. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I can fish down here. It's kind of cool. Didn't know I could fish. Once the negotiation begins, you will be unable to return to the city. Are you certain you wish to continue? Yeah, that's fine. It is. It is Thai. Okay, I thought so. Had a simple sandwich. What kind of simple sandwich did you have? Nothing wrong with a simple sandwich. Also, I'm not sure if you can call it a late lunch if it's 4 p.m., Gabby. I think that's just old person's dinner. I think they call that supper. Having some supper.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Oh. Okay. We can do that, I suppose. I think. Now I'm worried. Okay.
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
You should go, yeah, that's fair.
Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Show concern for Cordo. I think that's her estate, right?
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own.
Of course.
Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
I actually have no idea. I'll be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear.
That's
And
good.
Yet, king or not, It can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing.
No, I think I have to beat the crap out of it
Let
first.
me be frank. The potential chaos worries me.
Reasonable.
You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Well, you see, be truthful again.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like
That's what
the
happened.
way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
That sounds reasonable. Be realistic.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Be positive.
Just protect everything.
Wishful thinking. We must be realistic and discuss what we can and cannot.
Probably should have been pragmatic. I thought about it,
Without further ado, let us talk terms.
but...
If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Oh, I'm willing to do that, yeah. Suggest further measures.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage.
I mean, that's reasonable,
Keeping
but...
citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all.
Of
Once
course.
the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act confident.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure
I-
you are aware,
No, you're
few armies can stand
perfectly fine.
against the might of the Imperial fleet.
That's true.
That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Agree amicably, yeah.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe.
Makes you an ally to me.
A final warning. though
Uh-huh.
I doubt it'll come to it. My
Sure.
duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Of course. Empathize with their position, return the threat, remain silent. Empathize.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks, I think. Ask her meeting, though.
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam?
Thanks, I think.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle.
Wow.
I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Noctis won the First Secretary's unreserved trust. Hey, look at that. We did it. I don't know if it really sounded like that, but we did it, so we'll take it. Complete the summit. All right, cool.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
They're gonna betray me, aren't they?
They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
True. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, I guess. I love betrayals, do you? The day of the right. I'm glad someone does. Hey, look at this. Pretty.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed. The best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help are you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize
Not in real life. That's good.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Will do. Okay, so we need to convince the Hydraean to help herself, and we need to try to get rid of the harpoons. Looks like that's what it's hinting at. I mean, it didn't hint at it, it just literally told us. So, those are the things we need to look out for, I should say. I'm the opposite. I like it when what am I trying to say? Unreliable. I prefer when unreliable parties either become reliable or turn out
Worst comes
to help.
Worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
You must have really liked Pirates of the Caribbean, though.
You'll be under Imperial watch.
That would have been... There's all kinds of betrayals in that series.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
You only watched the first one?
So be it.
I think there's like 5. And they're doing a reboot or something.
Your public is waiting for you.
Yeah, they're bringing the series back. Jesus. Because they know it'll make money. That's why they do anything, really. Look at Luna. Push it out of the way. Get out of here. Get that crap out of my face. Guns don't scare me. Oh, you said you had a plain old sandwich, Brian. That doesn't look like a plain old sandwich to me.
Knocked. You in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Cool.
Talk about a crowd.
Excuse me.
The whole city's come to watch.
Pardon me. Oh, I gotta find the path. Ah, okay, it's like a maze. Oh, or not. Hello. Don't worry, I have the ultimate weapon. The ultimate sword, the ultimate blade. Nothing can stand in my way now.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
It's depressing.
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that
It's all
light
getting like
the
very
heavens
serious
above,
very fast. I mean, I guess it's been serious the whole
world
time.
will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
And the light is restored. She's good at speeches. Good for her. Little sad, but. Aww. Little acknowledgement. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the end of this game. I've never played it. This is the farthest I've ever been, so. Yes?
Knocked. The Empire's here.
Of course they are.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay.
Let's go.
Look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
It begins. Let's go. It's just me with Noctis, so the other three are helping evacuate. I'm probably going to be fighting on my own for a bit. I assume for the rest of the chapter. So it sounds like the Empire is attempting to kill the gods, or potentially claim their power for their own. We're not entirely sure. So Lunafreya has to commune with the gods and request their aid, but it seems like once they're called into our world... Is she seeking? That's cool. This was your first Final Fantasy game? I mean, I guess it's a good place to start.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle.
She's got a trident.
Goddess of
That's
the
cool.
seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
They did say this was... Wow, look at her. They did say this was a Final Fantasy for first-time players and returning fans, so... Look at that. Beautiful. This wretched pile of bone and flesh, ignorant of that which governs all, comes to requisition the might of a goddess.
I do.
I do. You see that?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
Yeah, let's...
And the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Hello. Hey, get fucked. Okay, how many, Come on, you know you want to. No? Okay. Okay. Wow, you just waited? That was annoying. I was like waiting forever for this guy to swing, and then he just didn't. It's annoying. Let's go. Where am I going? Oh, right below me. Hello. Nice to see you. Warp strike through your attack. Get down. Oh. It's also the first game that made me cry for a game. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. I'm glad I'm going to be sad when I'm done with it. No, I've heard the same thing. I've heard it's pretty, depressing overall. I mean, it's pretty serious. Like, at the very beginning of the game, the king died, Noctis is dead. What does a lowly, ephemeral speck know of all creation?
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Get him, Lunafreya. You tell them. Cosmic Omen, quick to forget the aegis of their goddess, stood watch.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Yet this profane spec speaks her king heresies before a goddess, insufferable sacrilege.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Lunafreya's got some spice. If not, then the feeding shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speck is devoured. She's like straight up, I am the world ender. So let the covenant be forged. Wow. This is the first one we've actually like spoken to or heard speak. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return. Hey, Scorp. I've not changed the question of the day, so if you ask it, it'll be the same. Sorry.
Prompto's headed your way.
Hey, cool.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump! What? No time for questions! Man.
Jumping. Ah! Oh, that was cool. Thanks, Prompto.
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close. Serious? Here she comes. I got this.
Block parry. I like how I get like.
Hey, nice job finding this baby. The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again. Not
Block. Block. Parry. Block. Parry. Scorp, I would love to change the question for you, but as soon as we're done with this fight, which is a big boss fight as you can see, we'll probably be done for the day. So I don't want you to feel like you have to waste your channel points. So how about you ask me a question? What is something you want to know about me? Prompto reminds me of my little brother sometimes. Is it in a good way or a bad way? Leviathan. What's something you want to know about me or anyone else in the chat? Request her power.
I need your power!
It's the vibes. Yeah, I like Prompto. I like everybody. I like them all. I think they're a great, like... They're a great party. They're a great team. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Next time, maybe Warp Strike to the, defeat Leviathan. Let's go. He's crazy, though. Holy crap. Hey, can we maybe not destroy the city?
The only way you'll help me is if I take you down.
Okay, well that was mean, you know? Like, what did the rest of the city do to you? Jesus. Boom. Boom. How is she? Oh, there you are. I don't know what the heck just happened, but yeah, son of a bitch indeed. Come on. Let's go. Okay, you're not weak to my sword. Are you weak to my thing? Nope, you're not weak to that either. What about my daggers? Probably not. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Just attacked her mouth. Hello, Lunafreya. How are you?
Now, about that ring.
Arden, I will...
You let him have it.
Did you just stab Lunafreya? I will murder you in your sleep, Arden.
And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king.
Now you know how I feel every day, Squirt. I don't know what to ask either.
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness.
Is she blessing him?
shall know peace.
Wow. What a boss move. What an absolute G. Lunafreya, that's the coolest. Yeah, that's the most badass thing she could have done. She literally blessed him.
How sweet.
Wow.
Lady Lunafreya. You first.
What a badass. Noctis, you better get up. I don't know what you're doing down there. Boom. From the tombs. I don't have all the weapons yet, unfortunately. I don't think. Well, I know I don't. We're gonna be in Armiger mode now, aren't we? Just straight up throwing shit. Lunafreya, you better live. Boom! The king is returned. Bum 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 bum. Jesus. Okay. Oh, off with your fin. Sucks to suck, you big dragon bitch. Look, I'm a fighter pilot. I'm a jet. Missiles free, or weapons free. 56 hit combo. Don't you worry about that. What do you know about that? Boom. Off with your other fin. Boom. I mean, this is entirely scripted, right? This is like, I don't think I can lose here, but this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is a great fight. Other than the ending, this was your favorite part of the game? That makes sense. I think I'm gonna have to be careful here. She's doing something crazy. Yep, there you go. You saw it. Not dodged. Weave. Oh, I didn't wave that one though. Where are we at? Where are you at? Where are you running to? Look at me warping all over the place, just like straight up warp strike, warp strike, warp strike. This is definitely cinematic. It feels awesome. Boom, 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 boom. You saw it again. Oh, that hurt a little bit, and that's okay. Boom. Let's go then. Weave, weave. Boom. Let's mess it up. Boom. Break. Just a million hit combo. Don't you worry about the thing. Break. Yeah, I know this whole area is like, holy crap. What you gonna do now? Nothing. Blocking. We're just standing there. Let's go. Parry. Boom. Oh, I gotta press the button. I hate these. These are my least favorite of all of them. There we go. My hands don't work like that anymore. Boom. power of the king. Are you gonna bless me now? You... Oh, okay. We're gonna open him. Okay, that was kind of mean, yeah. That was sick. That was awesome. Favorite game part of the game so far, I think.
It's done.
Give her a potion like you gave all those other people a potion. Noctis, you better hurry. She doesn't look great. Save yourself. Oh, is this Titan? It is Titan. Sick. Titan's already come. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, I'll give you props, Titan. I mean, you're in her domain now. You're in Leviathan's like home. She definitely has home field advantage. It'd be cool if the others came too. We got Ifrit and Rama, right? It'd be cool if they all came to take out Leviathan or to protect Noctis from Leviathan.
Noctis?
Guess we didn't need all of them. We just needed Titan, possibly.
Luna?
Hello.
So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago.
This seems very sad. I don't know if this is in the past or if this is how they're communicating now.
To veil.
Like, do they still see themselves as little kids together? She's about to die.
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder Arden in his bed.
All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always.
Jeez.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
Wow. I mean, firstly, this is beautiful. It's just... Oh, it's the ring of Lucia, right? No kidding. That's sad. Man, that was rough. Now we're in bed somewhere.
back with us.
Hi, Ignis. I'm here, if that's what you mean.
I'll tell the others,
Oh,
though it may take a bit.
what happened to his eye?
You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed.
Jeez. Or Noctis, man.
Umbra left that for you.
It is. The Callings achievement. Completed chapter 9. Is Ignis completely blind? Or is it just his eye? Just his one eye. Oh, they're talking to him and he's not responding. He's just... can't hear anything. Or Ignis, man. What? Jesus. Yeah. Wow. Ain't that something? End of chapter. My goodness. What is that? We'll keep 2 of these. He's like swag surfing in the middle of the ambassador's house. Like, what is that? What's he doing? He's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Man, that's crazy. The game like took you from this like super high point, right? Where you're fighting Leviathan, you're literally, you know, claiming your power as king. Noctis, yeah, it does. Like he's about to break it down. You know, Lunafreya helps you unlock your power of the Lucii, right? Because Noctis has never been able to fully wield that power because of an injury. We still don't know what kind of injury it was. But something happened when he was a young kid. And then Noctis loses another person. He's already lost his father, and now he's lost Luna. How sad. How simply sad. The heart of a king. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Grelea, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. Oh, wow. Hmm. Well. Goodness. It's a long loading screen. The Scourge of the Stars. Radon? Elden Ring crossover? What? Several weeks later.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
Both his eyes, it seems. Wow.
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do
Wow. He just palms Prompto's face.
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
I mean, sometimes you need that, right? Sometimes you need a friend to kick your ass for you. We've all been there. I've been both Gladiolus and Noctis in that situation on numerous occasions. Noctis is free to roam up the train until it pulls into station. However, with that... Oh, I can't even save. I've got to keep going. This game is so weird when it comes to where I can stop and where I can't. You need to go out, little one. Do not touch. Like, I can't save here. Where is... Yeah. Can't go there, can't go up there. Okay.
Do the glasses help at all?
Let's see. I can rest, but there's places I can explore.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Don't talk about others. Well, to be fair, kid, you're probably right. We did just do that in a car full of people. The passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, lost her life when her summoning of the Hydraean went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altesian waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucius. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. Okay, so they do know we're alive. I thought they were just going to say we're dead again, too. I was like, man, how many times are we going to die? But Lunafreya is actually dead. We're not dead. Tree of Castino. Scientists have yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the resource-rich Fodena Caistino, has been overrun by an enormous tree. Some experts insist... Hold on, I'm going to try to snooze this ad. However, that this floral phenomenon may have been a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods. Got it. Not long, dear. This has been several weeks, apparently, so... I mean, to us, it's only been a short amount of time, right? But to them, it's been weeks, and Noctis is still clearly not wearing the ring. Ignis still hasn't gotten his eyesight back, right? So... I wasn't looking at anyone. My elixir, those are always nice. Hello. See something else shiny over there. Remedy. Oh, hello. Gralian Medal of Distinction. What's that? Do not enter. Cleaning in progress. Okay. Looks like I've done everything I can. What is it? Items. Check. An award presented to the citizens of the Imperial Capital in honor of outstanding achievements in the field of excellence. It has some value and could fetch a decent price. Oh, okay. Guess I could sell it. Seems kind of rude, but whatever.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again.
That's a weird line. Lunafreya is deceased, right? I assume they've claimed her body is, maybe that's the whole thing. I don't know. Lunafreya's body is... Maybe that's why we're going to Tenebrae, or maybe that's why Noctis wants to go to Tenebrae. Maybe she's resting there. And Gladiolus doesn't see that as productive. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. Okay, well, we've learned all we can, it seems. Those are just the newspapers that we found. Collected all the items, so I'm guessing we just want to go over here and rest. How much longer till we get there? Stop exploring the train and rest until arrival? Yes, please. Train is now arriving on Cartanica Station.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Complete. Off the rails. And we've already got some side quests. Jeez, this place is different, isn't it? Gather information about the royal tomb. Probably important. Where are we now? So you gotta take a rail from one place to another. Seems. That's Niflheim there. So we're probably gonna quest from like place to place, I guess. Can I save now? I can save now. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, that was both exciting and depressing, you know? Exciting, we fought Leviathan. We now have the blessing of a third god, I guess. Who's the next one? Shiva? Probably. Maybe some others, I don't know. Kind of crazy. But I think that's a good place to call it for today. We have some stuff to take care of in chapter 10 here, not too much. Or are we in chapter... I think we're in chapter 10. Also, I think we might start off tomorrow with Ignis's with Ignis DLC, because I think that's supposed to happen technically in chapter 9, but I imagine it happens like in between, right? I think. Ignis. Episode Ignis takes place during chapter 9. But due to in-game spoilers, it's not recommended to play this until post-game. Oh, well, we're going to do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I think, yeah. Well, cool. Cool. But that is going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys being here. Sorry for the interruption in the middle. OBS decided to crash on me, which was fun. So I think we went like 6 hours total, though. Or close to that, 5. I think we're right at 6 hours at the moment. So, yeah. Pretty good time. It was a good stream. That was good. Got some stuff done. Gloria, how was your stream? I wasn't able to make it on Saturday night. How'd your return go? Hopefully it went well. We got quite a few viewers today, so we're going to send everybody over to Mr. Pepper. He's doing some art right now. There he is. Send some people over there. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, it was good. beat a few bosses, made a lot of, oh good, I'm glad you made a lot of progress. I was going to try to swing by, but we were busy, unfortunately, and I wasn't able to do it. So glad it went well for you, though. What are you going to be on next? Are you going to try to be Thursdays for your Nuzlocke run? Is that the plan? I hope so. But, yeah. We're waiting, or while, Gloria's probably responding, we're gonna send everybody on over. Should be a normal schedule this week. I don't foresee any other issues. Probably next Saturday. Okay. So wait. Not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after? Got it. That makes sense. Gotta take care of the dogs and take care of the house. Alrighty. Well, I will do my best to make it whenever you're on. Appreciate you guys being here. As always, love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hope your Monday started out strong. I hope your week started out strong with a good Monday. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with some more Final Fantasy 15, and then we'll be back Wednesday for D&D, and then hopefully maybe we could finish this game this week. Honestly, it's a good possibility. So I'd really like to. If I could finish it this week and then start Final Fantasy 16 next Monday, that'd be great. And then next weekend I won't be streaming. I won't be on much. It's birthday weekend and Brittany's gonna be here, so we're gonna spend time together. But that is all. I think the raid message is out, so if you want to do the exclamation point raid, you can copy and paste that if you're a subscriber. Get the emote, do some cool wolf raids, but there it is. You could copy and paste that and be good to go. So that's it for me. Love you guys. I'm going to change the scene. We'll start the raid, and then I'll change the scene, and then in about 5 to 7 seconds, you guys will be over there. I don't like to click the button early because then it cuts me off. So love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.